I want to show you a few items I got here at estate sales the last couple weeks. There hasn't really been a lot this summer, but I have been able to find a few unique items. I like to show them to you. And the first thing is like a cardboard display. This is for king coil mattress. Little stand up they had probably on the counter or somewhere there. Missing part of the back there where it stood up, but I thought it was a good buy for $5. You don't really see a lot of this anymore, the older advertising. Next up, same estate, I got motor magazines. I got two of them. These are kind of like a thicker catalog. This is 1940. Shows the old cars and stuff. I like buying them and just going through them. There's one there, Crosley convertible sedan. I've never seen one of them. Oh, there's some Chevrolet, Pontiac. Introducing the cars of 1941. Buick, DeSoto, Studebaker. There's a Ditzler, I think that's how you pronounce it. Here's another one here. This is 1929. Let the wind turn the pages for me. It's a beautiful day outside. See my helper down there's taking a nap. It's the kind of help you get these days. It's a lot of interesting advertisements, makes of cars and parts. There's some Whippet 6 coach, Whippet 4 roadster. Anyway, these were $1 a piece at that estate. Then I went to another estate. Forgive me if I move this camera too much. I'm not a professional at this, so I'm just trying to show you some of the stuff I pick up. I try to go after the unique stuff, the rare stuff. I never have a lot of money, but I try to do what I can if I gotta borrow it, or you know, it's just sometimes you find this stuff you're not going to see it again. So plus I buy and resell a lot of stuff to try to pay the bills and all that. So but anyway, I went to another estate sale. This lady's house was just packed. I think she went into assisted living, but they said a lot of stuff was handed down through generations, and the estate sale service had this. And estate sale services kind of do their research, and so sometimes you don't get really good buys there, but I think I did all right at this sale. But first off, I got some Bakelite bracelets here. If you're not sure what Bakelite is, it's kind of like a thicker plastic, harder plastic. I always can tell Bakelite by the look of it, and then I'll rub it. A lot of times it gives off a smell, a distinctive smell. I know other people got different methods, but that's just mine. Then there's a little pin brooch. I got paid $3 for this. But these here, they wanted $5 a piece. And I'm not sure if they even knew what Bakelite was. But I offered her, or she gave them to me for $35. I asked her if she'd do any better, and she said $35 for all of them. So I thought that was a pretty good buy on them for Bakelite. Next up is a little game, like a marble game. It's got two soldiers fighting there, looks like. The back of it's a mirror. But this was $3. This was on a jewelry table for $3. Next up was a lady's purse. They had a few of these there. This is just a fantastic piece. It's got real small beadwork on it. Just in fine condition. The lady really took care of her stuff. It was just, you know, for a change, going in and seeing some really nice stuff. But this here was $25. Just a really piece of art there. And then I got a little book here for $1, Mother Goose. Yeah, they had several purses that are all $25, and this is the better one of the group, and I took that. I gotta watch spending money at these estate sales. If you don't have a lot of money, you know, it's hard to pass up stuff, but you know, it takes money to buy stuff, so you just gotta be careful. Next up, I thought this is kind of unusual here. I wasn't going to buy this. Some ladies' handkerchiefs. They're in original little boxes. I've never seen them like this before. It's called Pettifold. These were $15. I was backed away with that. I don't know. But I've never seen them in the boxes, so I took a chance with them. I buy and resell whatever I can, you know, to pay all the bills and stuff. So a lot of times I take chances. Sometimes I get burned. You know, you hope you do good, you know. They had some pictures online of postcard albums, and I seen them, got me kind of excited because I collect postcards. And I went up to the sale, and they gave out numbers an hour early, so you had to get there early. But it was like a 50-mile commute for me, or further. And the house was just packed. And when they let us in, couldn't find anything. And I asked them where the postcards are. I had to ask 3 different people that worked there. Finally, one person told me out in the garage on some shelves or something. So I ran out there, and there was like 6 albums there. And I grabbed 3 of them immediately. And then within seconds, other people were in there getting them. So it's just amazing I even found these, or got these, because seconds later I wouldn't have got them. So it just goes to show you the luck of the draw, getting up early. You know, it can pay off sometimes it don't. So I've been at both ends of it. But this goes to show you, anything in life, you know, you got to really think positive and make the effort. And a lot of times things will happen for you. But anyways, I'll show you some postcards here. I'm going to try to get through these pretty quick. I don't want to bore you on these. The book here is falling apart. But I thought these were just a fantastic find for vintage postcards. I'll try to show you just some of the unusual ones. There's just some really great cards in these albums. Here's one here that's really unusual. It's a Santa Claus in a purple suit. These are pretty rare. I think they're pretty much sought after. I got a few of them. picking up out here. They're probably blowing down the road. And then next up is another Santa Claus in a blue outfit. I don't know what the heck's going on. Somebody's got some really interesting subject matter. It's like the Grim Reaper and a baby. May each day of this new year afford you some fresh bit of cheer. Strange. A lot of Christmas. Pages are hard to turn. I need my helper, but he won't get up. I get a lot of stray cats out here in the country. People always are throwing them out. It's pretty sad. I try to do what I can for them. Main thing is to get them spayed or neutered or fixed, whatever you want to call it. Here's a, looks like a chicken and a rabbit exchanging eggs or something there, I don't know. Here's a really unusual one. Here, this Halloween one. Look at that. There's not a whole lot of Halloween in here. They're just so rare to come by, you know, I'm sure that they couldn't find a lot of them. I've got a lot of Halloween cards I picked up through the years. I got them on another video I did a while back. This is a Tux. Tuck, whatever you want to call it, Tuck Halloween card. Some racing. There's Santa Claus. Look, he's moving up in the world. Got him a blue car there. That's that album there. Here. This was, they had like 6 albums there, and some of them were, had like 50 pages in them, you can see there. The other ones just had a few pages, but the same price, you know, so more bang for your buck. You know, I grabbed the bigger ones. A lot of Easter. Real nice colors in the cards. Got some rabbits with flowers on them, imprisoned in some eggs, looks like. Got cell bars there. I wonder where they're taking them. Hopefully somewhere good. Some more chickens riding a train. If you like vintage postcards, this is the video for you, because I've been going to sales most of my life and I've never seen one group at one time like this. If these were at an auction, oh my God, there'd be, 50 people fighting you for them. That's why it was so nice to find them in an estate sale. I live in northern Illinois, and I get a chance to find some pretty unique stuff here through the years. Like I said, I don't have a ton of money, so a lot of the really good stuff gets by me. But I still end up with a lot of nice stuff. There's a rabbit leaving home. This family's pretty sad. The rabbit taking pictures. Oh, here comes my helper. He woke up. You come to help me, buddy? Nope, he's gonna go in a box. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not boring you too bad on these. Just want to show you some unique cards. I'll probably sell a lot of these. Help pay for my money I spent. I said you don't make much money in the banks nowadays, so I like investing a little bit in stuff you can enjoy. Another thing too, if you buy it right, down the road you got to pay some bills, you can sell it, hopefully make a profit. Rabbits having tea. They're going for a joyride there. Kind of a music theme here, chickens playing instruments. Just want to give a big thank for the person that put this together. Just an amazing job of getting these all categorized in the right pages and stuff. It's just amazing. This is interesting. The rabbit cooking chicken's dinner there. There's a chicken in the frying pan. Chickens racing rabbits. Looks like a fly got in the page. Not good. It was like a lot of these cards were series cards. There's a chicken lighting a cigar. There's just so many cards here. I probably end up giving a quarter a piece for them. If you do the math. Try to go through these a little bit here quicker. Yeah, these cards, most of them are 1900, 1905, that era there. A lot of detail, a lot of color. The older lithos and prints, you know, just works of art back in the day. They took a lot of time and care to do a lot of this stuff. I think they got a Jewish card here, maybe. It's interesting. I think that's what that is. I'm not 100% sure. A lot of cards in this album here. Got all the gold paint. Oh, that's that album. Try to get through this last one here kind of quick before my video's running long. This one's got a lot of Christmas in it. Kind of give you an idea what I was lucky to be able to purchase here. These are all like embossed bells. Christmas postcards. Try to get through this pretty quick before my battery dies on me here. A lot of these are series. Looks like they got the children and the animals there. Squirrel, dog. These are really neat here. They got the snowmen, different snowmen there. Turkeys. You know, these cards are so fragile. Just amazing that they survived this long. I know around my house with cats and dogs and stuff, it's just nothing lasts very long. Christmas cards there. I always like how they do like the gold silver trim. There's something there kind of unusual. Dog, bear. Here, there's got some pigs. Soldiers, little toy soldiers. The detail on these cards is just amazing. Some of these got a few creases in, but 99% of them are really good shape. Kind of like a saying series. All these are kind of the same.